I don't know.
Hey, Dad, do you want to see my house? Look. Wait, just real quick, look. Anyways, this episode's actually gonna be about a house. I'm gonna make a tree house, I think.
Today we are making a house.
No, should it be one giant house or just our individual houses?
Real houses.
No, individual houses or both of our...
Individual houses.
Alright. What is the fanciest thing I could... Dad, look at my house. Look, please.
I'm gonna make
It's literally implanted into the ground.
Austin.
Look.
Austin gave me the Whoopie controller just because he wanted the uncool controller. I'm just being mean.
How am I being mean?
He gave me the Whoopie controller. And
Emma-
I already had the not the Whoopie controller. I already had the black controller. You took that away from me.
This is true? This is actually really fun. You should try it sometime, Emma.
No thanks.
You're a Quoopie sister. Whatever the heck that means.
I'm gonna have a big house with actually cool stuff in it.
Man, I like this move. No. I ruined it. Anyways, I'm gonna have a more fancy house and probably find some patterned floor. I'm gonna just make it really big. So, how about, should we be neighbors?
Sure.
How in the, Emma, did you do this?
No, you did that last in the first video.
Oh, hey, that's cool. Looks like I got a sized house. I'm kidding. Well, I'm gonna be over here. My house.
I'm gonna have a nice first house with the nice first wood. I think it will look good with this kind of
I'm gonna have 3 floors, and they're each gonna be kind of wide, but it gets smaller and smaller each time. Oh wait, that's not as big as it's gonna be. I don't want it to be just that big. And it's not just gonna be a box either.
And Austin, since we don't want builders coming in, how are we gonna? No. Why would you come in? Stop it from doing
No, we're completely having, like, we're gonna have people guard our houses. It's like full supervision. Damn, this might be big.
not much. I want white stained glass. No, not white stained glass. I want this kind of glass of the white.
Pretend I'm getting away with this. I'm just gonna make the like floor things in between, which I'm gonna try to make like cool patterns in each room and try to like split off the rooms first, then make cool patterns for each room. Try to build like the wall around the place and try splitting off which rooms and then trying to find out what rooms those are going to be. And then I'm gonna make stairs going up, at least to a smaller part of the house, but not too much smaller. You can see where this is going, right?
Yeah. I think they're going to be a really big house now.
Hey, Emma, look.
Ooh, wow.
It looks like a giant boot. Guys, look at my giant boot! I'm gonna be booted. Just kidding, I wouldn't do that.
How do you boot somebody? What is it?
That's my secret. Booting is my secret. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm just gonna put magma blocks there. It's gonna be covered anyways. Emma, don't you like my giant shoes? Oh yeah, that's what's in.
Do you think my thing's gonna be 2 stories?
Maybe. But all I know is that mine's gonna be super big.
I'm also gonna make a sand window.
Frick. Okay, Emma, when we were breaking things earlier, I didn't even think of this. My brain wasn't functioning. By the way, it's kind of late at night, so there's not going to be 2 videos today. Well, it was the beginning of the day, and then 2 hours later it was getting kind of dark and I had to go to bed. With a record of 1 hour and 12 minutes. Wait, right now? Yeah. By the way, magma blocks won't always be like the item I always use. Oh, it was just for that amusement park, and now I'm using it to cover things. So just don't judge, peepers. Peepers, yeah, peepers. You guys are now peepers. Frick that. No. 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 I'm ruining it. I'm ruining it all. Everything's been destroyed now. I'm gonna look at how much I've done so far.
Wow. That's all you've done and look at mine.
Well, Emma, yours isn't gonna be so long. It's gonna be so long. I don't know why I don't know why I didn't just start making random blocks. I just like not. I didn't know why. I just started breaking the freaking grass. Now it's uneven, so I have to finish this. Yeah. Oh, Emma, look.
Whoa.
On my top screen, that looks like a cool pyramid thing with bumps and tiny other pyramids until the Ferris wheel ruins it all. Forever! I heard her. Oh wait, now I remember why I did that. The reason I always end up breaking the ground under it is so that it doesn't end up having to have like always have steps, and well, it has to be. It kind of ends up. Well, it's just kind of annoying, and now sometimes it works out, but some other times it doesn't. That's rotten flesh. Emma, for this really big house full of our imaginations, I really don't think that's just how you should start off. For your own personal thing, your most personal thing, like your house.
Nobody's done this.
Do it done what? Oh wait.
I mean, who wants like first house? I mean, they might use the white wood, but they might not use the wood like the outside.
Okay, now you're just using random woods and saying it's cool. I mean, you gotta make it look. So Emma, do you know your type of style of your like personality?
Yes, this is my type of style.
Oh, by the way, I suggest you don't use the pictures because the pictures don't really like stand out to. Well, it would just be kind of boring for this type of world. It would be seeing as we're just building whatever in our imaginations. If we use the freaking pictures, it's their imaginations. So I assume I just hope that we don't end up having to use the pictures. Oh crap.
I hope they don't.
You told them to subscribe to me. Now just because of the controller, you're making them unsubscribe. Wait.
I think I love my and this will have a spiral staircase.
It just looks like my tiny comic things that I make in my notebook gun now. Cause I make these Among Us things every once in a while, and I've kind of gone a little bit overboard with one of my comics, and the gun looks like this. I'll start showing you guys the comics once I get to vlogs again. I'll just like find a good put the camera position, and then open up to the comic, turn the pages every like 10 seconds because you guys can pause to read it. And then you guys will really just have some cool to read. Or I'll read it to you because I sometimes have reading positions. But there's this one comic, the first ever comic of just Among Us, which is pretty sus. And no, I'm not going to be making Among Us videos because literally everybody else does. And it's kind of lazy. Like if everybody else is already making it, and I don't really have too much, like if I don't make too much fun out of it, and I'm not trying to make memes or anything, because it's just not going to be good because of how many other people are. Crap. Jeez, that's a little too fast for this kind of small lane. Jeez. 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 Louise. So you know how every once in a while people make really giant walls that are actually supposed to design something and it looks really realistic? Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to make one of those for... And it's gonna be... What do you want the topic to be about? Like, what the picture is?
Picture? I don't even know what you're talking about when you say picture.
No, I mean like, you know how people make giant walls that... And then ended up piecing them together to make it look like something real? And it's like a giant picture that's supposed to be realistic in Minecraft to be made out of a whole bunch of blocks. We should make one of those. But what do you want us to make?
What could be Among Us?
You mean Amongst Us? Should I make a community to start seeing if I could trust the people?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not going to start that yet. I want to get further into this world. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Both ends, you're snipping off those. And then this will be big, but I'm almost done with this part.
I also am going to have a small screen.
You mean gigantic?
Yes, gigantic.
In fact, instead of finding somebody from a community for our houses themselves, because it's probably going to be the most important things that's personal for us, we're probably going to find friends that we can actually end up trusting. And no, that's not Galaxy whatsoever. You cannot trust her.
That's what he did.
Jeez. Cardiac. Zodiac arrest. Oh, so you mean like looking up things and then having to make a topic around it? Yeah, you're already finding it. You're already learning about how you're supposed to get information and get it out of your own words and make it an essay. Trust me, I'm doing it, but they make me do 100 times harder stuff. Trust me. You're in 3rd grade, I'm in 6th grade. Just trust me. I'm not rich at all.
Well, if you're making a then you're gonna have to be rich.
This isn't gonna be a mansion, it's just gonna be a really big house.
Yeah, that means there's still red.
Okay, maybe it's a mansion, but like, still. It's not gonna be too big for a mansion. This isn't big at all compared to what we're probably gonna end up doing on this frickin' world. Jeez. Freaking Louise. You know who Louise is, Emma? You don't know who Louise is? That's a state. Louise is, I think. Is that a state? Yeah, it is, I think.
You think?
I'm sure. Wow.
It's actually an old name.
Louisiana. That's the name of the place. Is Louisiana a place, Emma?
No. It's just a made-up word by my brother Austin.
Yeah, you're right. She doesn't know that Louisiana is actually a place. Oh, it actually was. I was just saying that. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's an actual place. But since I said it under my breath, that's when you said that you were joking. So I know for a fact that you just learned that. Who doesn't know about Louisiana? My sister, she just learned about it. By the way, you guys should probably watch her screen because it's less boring, because all I'm doing is going in rows trying to break grass. And punching creepers, but well, that's only because they're getting in the way of my construction. Another boring. No, I don't want you to help me. Unless you want to. Does that make any sense? No. Why does it make sense? Because it's just plain logic that it doesn't make sense. Noise. Oh, I just... What's by your house?
Is it because you left it open and left because my house?
Oh no, I just kind of... Well, new fact about me. Every once in a while I have this weird regurgitation problem where it's not even my fault. It's not forced. It's just food goes back up and it's like acid sometimes once it was liquid. So it felt like I threw up in my mouth, and that's what I call it. Because, well, I don't really like calling it regurgitation. No, I looked it up. Besides, I'm not even learning about that. He's a great science teacher. Emma, he's an amazing teacher. That's not true. Where did you get that from? Freaking sexist. Well, I need to speak with your teacher. Oh, I don't know why, but you're always lying about something. Chanel? You've been talking with...
Sheila.
You guys don't know who Chanel is, so you wouldn't get it. Frick.
Parents don't want
They never said that. Boyfriend!
Girlfriend.
You said boyfriend! How much know I'm always gonna be Undertale for silly things? I have no idea if you're absolutely hating me right now, or if you're enjoying the joke.
I'm not hating you right now, but still loving you because you're my brother.
That way I can't speak. I've always needed grammar lessons. If you guys want to see the satisfaction of just watching dirt fly past me on a break dirt really fast, well, 3, 2, and a 3, 2, 1, go! Wait. I need to go. That was the satisfaction of watching me absolutely destroy the course. And punching a skeleton. Hey Emma, do you want to play tic-tac-toe on the ground?
No, thank you.
Please.
No.
Please.
No. What?
Pretty, please.
No!
So much easier to frustrate your sister when she's so easy to pick on, King now. I'm not one of those people. She just got mad from you suggesting tic-tac-toe on the ground, which actually sounds really fun and would actually be content instead of building and breaking and testing. But fine, I'll just play by myself in this freaking corner thing. Emma, you're supposed to start feeling guilty now.
No, I'm not going to feel guilty because you're the one that should be feeling.
I'm not feeling guilty because you're feeling guilty.
I'm not feeling guilty.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Guys, he just saying that.
No. What a crybaby. What a crybaby. Don't worry, Emma. You can cry.
Ah!
Anyways, tic-tac-toe coming up for myself because my mean sister. How am I the meanie? You're the one that's not playing tic-tac-toe. I mean, wait, tic-tac. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, because I hate tic-tac-toe with my brother.
Man,
He's so annoying.
I'm not annoying. You're annoying.
You're annoying.
No, you're annoying.
No, you're annoying.
Emma's annoying, guys. You know this. This is my channel. You should be siding with me, not her. That's my argument.
I'm gonna go up my spiral staircase.
Spiral staircase? That's cool. Oh, is that dinner? Well, looks like we might have to hop off from Breaking Dirt Constantly episode.
And building episode.
Yep.
But Mom didn't say you have to get off by dinner. Did she?
Ooh, that's a great idea. I just came up with an idea in this tic-tac-toe game. That's an X, trust me. And though it doesn't look like one, it is. Trust me. On this one.
What's this?
What did I do?
You made me give you my controller. Now I have the glitchy controller just because you didn't want it.
Are you always gonna say that, like, constantly? not my fault.
It is actually.
Emma, look.
Yeah, it's gross.
You're gross.
You're grosser.
You're the grossest person on the planet.
That's just me shaking it.
Even if they're my sister?
Yep.
Well, I would kill that sister of mine if I had to. Man, Emma, let's just say you're the X is. I guess that means I won.
No, I'm circles.
No, I'm X's.
No, I'm circles.
You know what? Want to prove it right here and now and actually play a game?
No,
Because you know I'm gonna win. That's.
you're just gonna cheat.
How am I gonna cheat?
By being a cheater you are.
I'm not a cheater in like anything. And I can prove that by saying in 7 months of being a gaming channel, I haven't once. I've only finished 2 video games. Don't worry, guys. I'll get better at gaming. And well, if I'm really able to do, I would be done with a lot more video games if I cheated.
Board game is what that is.
I don't cheat on
Or a
board games.
paper game is what it is. Yeah, it's not one of those games you're saying it is.
I don't know why this is in the way. My brain completely just disappeared when you said that. Cause, well, I don't remember the topic. That's probably because of your logic. Ooh! Emma, how about we just...
Topic is part 3.
Hey, Emma, do you just want to, like, freaking throw insults at each other this entire time? That would be fun. No, Emma, it would be fun, please.
No!
Fine.
When I say no, I mean no.
Fine then. Let's say a baseball is an insult. I threw a lot of those at you. Physically.
I said no!
I'm kidding. Jeez, that wasn't even like that wasn't even an insult. That wasn't even like an insult. Man, I'm gonna make a YouTube video on how logic works. Emma, you should probably watch that one. Oh, it's gonna be very true. My logic is like... frick. By the way, it's game time. I'm just gonna make that a meme. If I ever get popular, I'm gonna make it's game time, a meme. Because remember I made that video, Emma? That wasn't dumb. I guess you really are up for the challenge of insults. You liked it. You wanted to play it.
No! I don't! That's putting solutions in your head.
What? That's solution. Emma, you don't use the word solutions correctly. Emma, I don't even use the word solutions at all, almost half the time, and when I do say it, I say it with the actual meaning. If I'm correcting you, then how do you think? Fine then, we'll use solution in a sentence, and we'll have the parents judge. You up for it?
No.
That's because you only know that I'm gonna win. The only
No, because I know I'm gonna win.
Okay then. Well, the only way you can prove it is if you end up beating me in the game. Of that. Besides, Emma, I'm in 6th grade. I'm way past how to use frickin' words. And besides, I was the one that even told you what solution meant, and you just used it in a random sentence.
How would I even know the word solution?
Because you used it in the most random sentence, probably because you got it from somewhere, and then thought it was the right meaning because somebody else said it wrong because you not a parent. It can be anybody. You can. I said hear it from somebody. That doesn't mean a parent. It could have been anybody that knows the word but didn't know what it meant. Then you ended up picking up
I'm
off
just
of
saying
them.
that I got it from a parent.
All right, then we're doing the competition.
No.
Fine then. If you don't,
I'm never gonna play a competition with you ever again.
why are you just getting mad now?
Because you're being rude.
How am I being?
Basically.
How am
I
I?
keep on saying stop and you keep on doing it.
Emma, half the time it wasn't even actually a thing, and like, I was only correcting you because that's not what solution meant, and I don't want to salty for no reason. Lol. So Emma, how's the house coming? Emma, how's the house coming? Emma. Hello? Earth to Emma.
I'm not talking to you.
See, she's salty. Fine then, we can just stop the stream right here and literally completely stop the entire series just because we wanted to be salty. You'd be able to have this controller back anyways. That's the only good thing you're getting out of it.
Going well.
Emma, if you're gonna continue like taking jokes
Austin,
so
they
far,
can't even hear me.
you're yelling a whole bunch if they can. They've heard the parents talking from like 5 feet, and I know this because I've watched some of the videos back. So you're over here being salty about the slightest jokes. If you're gonna be like that on my channel, people are gonna not like you. Both and I won't want to play with you. Both just because of a few jokes when I'm trying to mess around and be cheerful with you. But if you stop...
Making me uncheerful? Yeah, you're making me have the worst day of my whole life.
This is not the worst day of your whole life.
I know that.
You're an 8-year-old little sister that's saying this is the worst day of your life when I know for a fact you've had worse days. This is the end of the day in the first place. How is it the worst day of your life when I'm just joking around a few times? So anyways, Emma, how's the house coming?
Good for the last time. I already said that.
You said you weren't talking to me the other time. And besides, I kind of stopped listening to you with your rambling halfway through. Actually, no, I didn't, but still, I didn't hear that. Can you show me the house? Once I finish this outline. Anyways, I'm pretty hungry. We're probably gonna end the stream soon, but maybe even another one after. Who knows? We heard the beeping.
Yeah, but we wanted to put it back in.
Oh. Anyways, to cheer up the stream from the distraction, What do you, I want to see through the comments because I'm probably gonna be able to, if she lets me. I'm probably gonna borrow her Kindle. Look at the comments. I said if she lets me. And then I'll see what suggestions you have for what's next. That is if you guys comment at all, but I'm a small channel and usually you guys don't really stuff like that. So, it's technically up to all you guys what it is, unless she doesn't let me out there. She probably isn't because she has, she's kind of sitting right there with the dry throats. Because she's a little mad.
Don't call me a dry throat.
I know, I'm with a dry throat. No, you're not a dry throat, but with a dry throat.
Don't call me something with a dry throat.
No, you're not something with a dry throat. I say you probably have a dry throat from all this yelling. And when you whenever somebody really gets mad, it's just, whenever they feel kind of left out on something or just sad, they end up having like a sore throat out of nowhere. So, I'm just going to say this right now.
That's looking for links from YouTubers and school lessons.
No, I got that for myself, and besides, you used the word solutions wrong again. Hey!
Yeah.
I didn't press circle. And if it logs you out again, is it okay if you just, like...
No.
Are you gonna get it to be annoying now? I hate it when you do this. Please don't. What did I do to you? Because it's gonna die constantly anyways. If you want to end up playing, plug it in until it will probably be ready later. Now you're continuously getting in and out, and you're doing it to annoy me. Just go plug it in! Please! Why? Oh. Please stop. Emma, could you please just go plug it in? Please stop. Now you're just logging into my thing constantly. Please stop. What did I do? We were only joking around a little bit. You got a little salty, and now once you start dying, going in and out trying to get in my thing. That's literally what's happening. It's continuously dying. If they can't see, go back and forth between that.
You're just doing that so I can't get in. You're pressing circle.
No, that's not what I'm doing. Why are you doing that? They saw it go through to my thing. Both of our things were done. Okay, Emma, just stop. Please.
I turned off my thing and it kept my thing. And then
That is not what's happening.
circle.
Emma, whenever you do end up getting in. Emma, I'm not pressing circle. Oh my god. Now she claims she's not playing with me ever again. Highly doubt it. Wait a minute. Her thing died. And it kept on like doing this thing, and then when she tried to get into my thing. I don't know why she's getting so salty. Well, my food's ready. I think. I'll see you guys in the next stream. I know this wasn't the most cheerful stream ever, because she got salty. But hey, at least it was kind of fun listening to her ramble about. Yeah, I've been being told it's dinner. So, I'll see you guys in the next stream.